Hola chicos, ahora estoy continuando a hablar sobre estos verbos como gustar. Y en el primer video hablé sobre el concepto general de los verbos como gustar y también sobre los verbos fascinar, encantar, convenir, interesar, fastidiar, molestar y entusiasmar. Ahora quiero hablarles sobre algunos otros. Hacer caso y hacer falta. Y quiero hablar sobre faltar. Así que hacer caso y hacer falta y faltar. Hacer caso. Hacer caso is not really related to hacer falta or faltar. Faltar or hacer falta are kind of closely related. So I want to talk about those a little separately, but I'm going to pull out hacer caso first. Hacer caso is just to pay attention. That's all it is. So you might say, yo le... Actually, hacer caso is different than the rest of them because you can use the yo form. So um, that one's kind of tricky. But it does mean just to pay attention. Like, um, my mis amigos no me hacen caso. No me hacen caso. So actually, I really don't even like that being there, but it's there. So to pay attention, you can use the yo form. You can say, yo le hago caso a mi maestra. I pay attention to my maestra. Okay, so now let's talk about hacer falta and faltar. Many people think, is there really a difference? But there is. There is a difference. Faltar is like when you're missing something, you're missing out on something, like you've lost an opportunity. Like if you say, you can actually say, me faltan dos clases de matemáticas para graduar, and meaning like I'm missing two math classes. Okay, I'm missing two math classes. You can say, um, me falta tu presencia, like your presence in my life. I miss it. It's almost like I miss you. I'm missing out on it. Hacer falta is a synonym for necesitar. So whenever you want to say I need to do something, you can say me hace falta. So if you say yo necesito estudiar, you could also say me hace falta estudiar. You might say I need $10. Necesito $10. You could also say me hacen falta $10. So again, hacer falta is a synonym for necesitar, and faltar is like it means like to miss something, miss out on something. Um, it takes some practice to get those down, but it's not very hard at all. So you might say, maestra, ¿qué nos hace falta hacer para la tarea? Like, what do we need to do for homework? You might say, maestra, no estuve en clase ayer, así que me faltó la tarea. ¿Qué necesito hacer para hacer la tarea o qué me hace falta hacer? So, again, just take some practice, but remember, hacer caso is to pay attention. Hacer falta is necesitar, to need to do or to have to do. And faltar is to miss out on something, or to be missing something. Okay, the next one I want to talk about is tocar. Me toca, te toca, le toca. That actually just means it's your turn or my turn. So if you say, okay, if I ask the clase, ¿quién quiere hablar? And then somebody raises their hand, let's say Joe raises their hand, and Joe says, me toca a mí. He's just saying, okay, I'll do it. Me toca a mí. If I pick on someone, like I choose someone who hasn't volunteered, I might say, okay, te toca a ti. I might say, Maria, te toca a ti, Maria. If I'm picking on a couple people, I might say, y les toca a ustedes. Les toca a ustedes. So tocar refers directly to the task of being your turn. Your turn. It's my turn. Me toca. My turn. Me toca. The last one that I want to talk about in this video is actually is parecer, because that one is really important. And I do want to go over what the rest of these mean, although I don't know that you're going to use them all that much. Importar is to matter. It matters to me. Me importa. I think a lot of you already use that one actually. Me importa mucho. It is important to me. It matters. Like if you say no importa, obviously that means it doesn't matter or I don't care. No importa. You might say, a mí me importa mucho. A ti te importa mucho. Me importan las clases de lengua. Me importan las opiniones de mis padres. And then for parecer, parecer is really important because in Spanish, instead of saying like I think it is, you would say it appears to me to be. So you would say me parece. Me parece buena idea. Me parece mala idea. Me parece bien, me parece mal, me parece genial, me parece fenomenal, me parece, put an adjective después or after that, después de eso, and you're gonna make it like, it seems great to you. It's a great idea. You're expressing your opinion about a specific idea. If someone says, oye, vamos a comer en Chili's esta noche, puedes decir, ay, me parece perfecto, or me parece muy bien. So let's go through and oh, I didn't talk about these last two verbs. So sobrar is to be overabundant in, to have leftovers. Like you can say, uh, nos, a mi familia nos sobra la comida. Like you have too much food, you have leftovers. Not very commonly used. Me queda, that usually refers to clothes. I think you guys learned that in 3-4. So me queda muy bien. Esta ropa me queda muy bien. So those two I'd like to talk about, but I'm not going to like drill them into your brain. So let's talk about it one more time. Fascinar, encantar, sinónimos, que significan estás expresando emociones fuertes positivas. Convenir, to be convenient for, or to make it work, to suit you. Me conviene. Me interesa, it's interesting to me. Fastidiar y molestar, they both mean to annoy. Remember, fastidiar is more along the lines of to pester. Hacer caso, to pay attention. Hacer falta, necesitar. Faltar, to miss out on or to miss. Tocar, me toca, it's my turn. Me toca a mí, it's my turn. Entusiasmar, that is just so exciting. Like it really fires me up. I'm so excited about that. Me entusiasma. Okay. Importa, to matter. Sobrar, to overflow, to have too much. Quedar, to remain or to, like with clothes, it fits me. Me queda bien. Esta camisa me queda bien. Y parecer, to appear. Me parece buena idea. Me parece fenomenal. It's a great idea. Me parece bien. It seems good. Ok, esto es el fin de este video y vamos a ver, voy a hacer un video más para repasar los otros dispositivos de este PowerPoint.